What's the haps? I'm Meroka, and welcome back to VA-11 Hall A, Prologue, Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Just a heads up, this episode is being recorded somewhere around, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe after the first 2 episodes, so I apologise if I'm a bit rusty on what voices I gave to what characters. I'm really bad about doing that. I'll assign voices to characters, and then when it comes to record later parts of the series, I'm like, I can't remember a damn thing. But yeah, in this case, I blame Freedom Planet for that one. The last few levels on that kind of were a lot longer than I anticipated, and the series I was doing, which is what I had going at the time, took a little bit longer than I anticipated. So the first 2 episodes were recorded weeks ago and only recently went up. So now I'm recording this much later. So we'll see how this one goes. Anyway, we are at the dawn of day 3. You look bummed, boss. Starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis in our bar. Why wouldn't I be sad? I wonder if the Shiba Appreciation Society might be interested in booking us. Yay, sheebs. Yeah, I can go for some sheebs. One problem at a time, boss. Wait, I know someone from the Pomeranian Development Institute. One problem at a time. Hey, aren't you going to put some music on before clients come in? Right, I almost forgot. Let's pick a song. Not that it matters, they're all fairly short songs and they tend to cycle around, so I suppose it really doesn't make much difference. Let's go for an alternate reality. That's kinda cool. I like that. Okay, let them come. Betty, first in through the door. Bartender, we meet again. Oh, Miss Betty. And Deal. And Mr. Corgi Lover. Call me Deal. Deal. Deal? Deal. Wait, what? I'm not sure what just happened there. Wipe that satisfied look off your faces, you two. What can I serve you today? I'll have a beer. I'm not the designated driver today, so give me a fringe weaver. Alright, coming up. Beer, we gotta do a multiple job, woo. The one that took me ages to learn how to figure that interface out. Whoopsie. Adelhydes, 2 Bronson, 1 Delta, 2 Flanagide, and 4 Carmatrine. Give that a mix. And stop. That's a beer. We're done, and then the next one goes. Right. And... oh, did I get that right? Oh yeah, 1 Adelhyde, 9 Carmatrine. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'll give that a mix. Of course I got it right. It says there's a beer on the screen. Duh. The drink doesn't mix. Ah, nuts. Resets. 1 Adelhyde. Was it blended? All aged. Oh, I didn't age it. Ah, nuts. There we go. There's a fringe weaver. Sweet. Here you go. Thanks. Thank you. You seem distracted. Serving so many dogs finally got you? No, well, yeah, but it's not that. My boss has been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? Romantic weird? Drug addict weird? Let's hope nobody finds the body on the fridge weird? Besides the fact that she only told me where I had being booked moments before we opened. Plus she seems completely distracted or lost in thoughts. Like you. Worse. Oh. She's not being herself, and that makes me wonder if something's going on. Like what? Do you run a human trafficking ring in the basement? No, we don't have a license for that. Oh, well, thinking about it too much is not my job. Can I ask you something about your job? Sure. I've always been curious. What does the BBC need in their bartenders? What do you need to study? There's that BBC again. That's very strange. I don't care about your background. They just teach you enough so you can earn a chemistry degree. Otherwise, they just train you like any other business. Although, training here involves a list of things that can cause pointy stick-related punishments. Oh, and some martial arts training. Why do you need to know chemistry? Aren't you just following recipes? No questions about the pointy sticks or the martial arts? Not really. Well, even if we are just following recipes, we still deal with potentially hazardous chemicals. If things go awry, they want you to know how to solve it instead of just panicking. Has something like that ever happened? A year ago we got an expired batch of Flanagide, just 1 drop of NDL and it caught on fire. Thing is, if Flanagide ignites, it will generate heat no matter what. It would eventually damage the shaker. If it wasn't for the fact that I was told the reaction could be countered with some YPC5, that's a not a chemical formula. For starters, it's... what? The letters are all wrong. Okay. If it wasn't for the fact that I was told the reaction could be countered with some YPC fire, things would have gotten really bad. Well, lighter note, I'm also trained to tend to clients when they're having an allergic reaction or some kind of chemical burn. That's nice to know. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attend to the other clients. Sure, go ahead. Dog time! Americo, Americo! Hey, buddy! Hello! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You? I am? Oh, thanks, buddy. What can I serve you? Big sunshine clouds coming right up. Is 4 Adelhyde, 4 Bronson extract, and 2 Carmatrine, all blended. Okay. Give that a few seconds. Nice and smooth. There we go. Wait, what? Okay then. What did I miss? 4 Adelhydes, 4 Bronson, 2 Carmatrine. Did I miss the Bronson out? Did I completely leave out the Bronson there? I might have done that. Whoopsie. What can I say? No, hang on. 4 Adelhyde, 4 Bronson, at least 2... oh, big sunshine cloud. Oh, big sunshine clouds. So... oh, I haven't made it big. That's what's wrong with it. Ah. The ingredients fit in a standard container, so that's what threw me off, because it's 10 ingredients. It's supposed to be a big drink, but it only uses 10 ingredients, which is the standard size for a standard drink, which makes it kind of not big. That's a confusing one. That one can catch you out. Alright. Let's get that one mixed. Or blended, in fact. I don't want to mix it. That's weird, but okay. There we go. Big sunshine clouds. Oh, ain't you a cutie loopy doopy poo. Woof. Great Sakura Jr. I'll have a big gut put. Yeah, coming right up. But you didn't let me finish. If you let me finish, you'll make me make a pun we'll both regret later. That's a big... did I pick up on that one this time? That's 10 Bronson, 2 Carmatrine? Let's load it up. Let's get the dogs drunk. Nothing like drunk dogs to make your day a little more livelier. Oh, oh, big young gut punch. Oh, oh. Oh, I accidentally made a different thing. Ooh, a big young gut punch. There's a young gut punch. I discovered a thing. Wow. It's presumably something that's listed. I didn't discover like a new one, but yeah, because I didn't age it. There we go. Because I didn't age it, it counts as being a young gut punch. Sure. Okay. So here you are. Thanks. Yeah, that was interesting. I wonder who was that cute girl who passed out outside yesterday? Cute girl that passed out? Yeah, I heard someone asking for help and went outside to take a look. There was this cute, rich-looking girl being helped by this other white knight of a girl. The white knight girl said she normalized her, but asked me if I could get her a glass of water. I see. She looked like a cat boomer. She was wearing a mini dress and had the prosthetic eye. I thought you were against people using prosthetics. I'm not against prosthetics, I'm only against enhancements. I don't see a difference between the two. Alright, let me put it this way. If you lost an arm and replaced it with a mechanical arm that does exactly what the older one did, I'm okay with it. But if you lost your arm and replaced it with a gun-loaded super arm from cybernetic hell, that's something I'm not okay with. Even worse if you decide to replace your arm because of fashion or a whim or to get better at some sport, that's completely not cool. That's the difference between a prosthetic and an enhancement. Replacement versus enhancement. I'm of a similar opinion about droids replacing their factory parts for kicks. If you think that's going to be an easy way of getting better at something, you'll be in for a bad surprise. Well, I can see why all that, but what suggested to you that what she had wasn't an enhancement? I've seen that particular model before. It's used as a replacement, not an upgrade. If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement? Why stop at 1 then? True. If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, she actually came here yesterday after everyone else left. Oh, bartender, that was fast. There seems to be less dogs out today, at least dogs that want to drink. Yeah, some of them ate their tickets. Yeah, that's good to know. Getting a little tired of dogs. Unless we can get some sheeps in. Sheeps would be cool. Oh, lovely. I'll be the one dealing with that later. Anyways, what was that about her coming here? After you left, a girl came in mumbling about someone helping her and low sugar levels? She also fits the description like a glove. I wouldn't be surprised. Say, what's your take on the whole enhancement discussion, bartender? My mom had a saying, anyone can make a chandelier out of their asses. Which somehow means your body, your choice. If they're not hurting anyone, I don't see the point in hating them. See, Betty? Hey, I didn't say I automatically hate anyone who has an enhancement. Me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. I'm not some 12-year-old blindingly hating someone because of something like that. Maybe you should practice what you preach. What does that mean? I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying. Bartender, coming. Are you two gonna order anything? I'm fine right now. She's drinking mine, actually. Alright, call if you need anything else. Sure. More dogs. Hey, can I get 2 beers? Sure. Alright, multiple beers. 1 Adelaide. 1 Delta. No, 2 Bronson. 2 Flanagite. Why does beer have to be complicated? Well, that's the weirdest one, that beer is the most complicated of all the, well, cocktails. Given that, you know, it's beer. I suppose beer's... Oh, did I make a beer? I did make a beer, yeah. Well, beer's not a trivial thing to make, I suppose. I have done so myself. But at the same time, when one thinks about cocktail ingredients, beer does not tend to be the most overly complex of things. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure when I read this before, that said Goat Outburst. That says thanks to the Go Eat Outburst. Has that changed? That kind of changed. How could it possibly have changed? I don't know. Was it something... Did that say Goat Outburst before, or does that say Go... Did it say Go Eat before? I'm confused. I don't know. Anyway, let's get it served. Here you are. Hey, you ever cooked with beer? Actually, yeah. I'm curious. How does it taste? It leaves a less sweet flavour than wine, that's for sure. Oh, I see. Okay. Sakura. Any relation to the other Sakura? Hey, is the Bronson extract here taken from organic roots? I don't have a lot of information. Anyone I can ask about that? Yeah? Right now? No. But you should handle that information. Every BBC certified bar is no different from a fast food chain. We all get our supplies from them. We don't handle how or where they got them. Okay, so BBC is like a bar chain then, right? Just like Wetherspoons or something, I suppose. Other pub chains are available. Yeah, okay, cool. But you should. But we don't. But saying that we should over and over again is not going to change reality. Fine, go away. That was quick. Like I said, there aren't too many dogs today. When I heard someone booked us for 3 days, I expected a bigger attendance. While you were gone, this fella here said that the Bleeding Jane is better than Pile Driver. Please prove him wrong. All I'm saying is that I don't see the point in drinks that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage. What do you think, Mr. Bartender? Do you think there's any point in discussing non-alcoholic drinks in a bar? My only opinion is that people ordering a bad touch always make me giggle like an idiot. Oh, well, please serve us either Pile Drivers or Bleeding Janes. We'll let you decide which one is better. Coming right up. Okay, so they want 2 of... Oh, I could give 1 of either to both, or let them... Or give them 1 of each, or I could just serve them a bad touch. Does it actually give me the ingredients for a bad touch? No, that would require me to have remembered what the contents of a bad touch were, and I don't have that information to hand. Otherwise, I would totally make them a bad touch. But I guess I can't, so that's not happening. So, right, we'll make them... We want multiple for starters. Want 1 Bronson with just as much Flanagide with more Karmatrine than either. So, stop. That's a Pile Driver. Done. And a Bleeding Jane is 1 Bronson, 3 Delta, 3 Flanagide. That's not Flanagide, that's Karmatrine. 3 Flanagide. And blend it. Give it 5 seconds to blend. I wish I gave you all the recipes that you needed to know for that one, because I would have totally just served them bad touches. There you go. There you go. Here you are. Oh, you're quite the softie. Just kidding, wise choice. No complaints here. How did you two end up discussing that? It started when I told this guy that I wasn't too crazy about the idea of working for corgis. Won't you like corgis? They're cute and fluffy and funny and they just like make you smile. Tell me one interesting thing about them. Legends say they were created by a fairy and that their breed was raised to fight dragons. Oh, you have to be kidding. No, actually I heard that one too. Really? Still, I can't see why you're so tired of them. Dunno, maybe because I only ever deal with them at their worst. You've only ever seen them on their happy state. I'm the one running feces samples and unclogging their sphincters if they eat their owner's dental floss. I'm their veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom, and not in a good way. It's like being a gynecologist. After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas. Instead, all you see are issues you must fix. At least they're cute issues. Depends. A gynecologist can't pick clients by age or preferences. I was just talking about your job. Oh, yeah, that too. Still, I don't think it's so much that I'm tired of them as it is about you being utterly obsessed with them. I'm not obsessed. I'm passionate. You sleep with a corgi plushie and have all dedicated photos you've taken at the company. I'm really passionate. Too much passion can become an issue, you know. Speaking of issues, did you talk with the directives about the whole cardigan conflict? I was going to do that tomorrow when they're all together, but I don't see why I should be the one doing it. For starters, they don't take me too seriously. True, I don't take you too seriously either. I mean, in the end, they're still dogs. They need someone with a strong, commanding voice. You were saying I have a naggy voice? No, not your voice, just your entire demeanor. I'm assuming you two are talking about the whole race conflict? Yeah, this is hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate. Which is terrible, because a couple of these dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks. Doesn't that count as unethical and unusual treatment of animals? It's a bit of a legal grey area. The dog's doing it willingly after all. Hey, this is Karmatrine Dream. I remember this song. It's quite cool. I do like this one. And even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. In fact, the company's pretty relaxed. It makes the whole "this company's run entirely by dogs" thing all the more surreal. Don't think too much about it, you'll go crazy. Just like the veterinarian who I replaced. Poor William. He lost a thumb in the process. Speaking of maniacs, how's Jurgen doing? He's fine, still complaining about his back, still unwilling to take his medicine. He says he's not that weak. Who's this Jurgen guy? My guardian. I passed the tests years ago, but I couldn't leave him. That's actually commonplace, isn't it? Droids being unable to leave their guardians because they feel too much like their family. Just goes to show how human droids have become in the last decade. Now, to be fair, people get attached to many things. Some even get obsessed with inanimate objects. My grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons. One that left on his will all his earthly possessions to his car. I think you accidentally a sentence game. The one that left on his will all his earthly possessions to his car, right? Yeah, that one. How'd you become a droid's guardian? You fill in a form with the Artificial Intelligence Council, then they do a background check. If they deem you useful, they'll give you authorization. You're given a week's notice before they give you all the data about the droid you'll be taking care of. You'll have to watch over it until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If the droid wants to stay with you after that, it's your problem. So it's like adoption and the lottery all rolled into one. They do that to diversify the possible outcomes. 2 droids can start with the same personality kits, but they'll grow differently if you give them different guardians. What if something happens to Guardian? New Guardian can appeal to the Council, stating they're more fit for the position than the original Guardian. It can be either because the old Guardian has become unavailable in some way, or because you can back up claims of neglect or maltreatment. You spit out all that information like it's coded in you that way. I worked some time on the department before coming to the SDC. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming a Guardian bartender? I've thought about it once or twice, yeah? Money they give you for it is not all that great, though. Yeah, but I'm not interested in the money. Bartender! Oops, sorry, I'll have to leave you two for a bit. Corgis! Sakura Johnson. Rote, Revise, Pikese, Lispe. What does that even say? Two... I don't... Two crevice spike, I guess. Crevice spike, I guess that was a drink, yes? Volte, revice, pike, say, lispe. Two crevice spikes? Yay! I can read Pig Latin. Sure. Oh, yay, understand, yay, Ime? I was a kid too. Each one is 2 powder delta and 4 flanagide. Non-alcoholic drink. Oh, hang on. Oh, we wanted 2. So let's blend that one. 2 non-alcoholic cocktails in a bar. That's terrible. Hey, drink doesn't exist? What's it? 2 powder delta, 4 flanagide. 2 powder delta, yes. 4 flanagide, all blended. Well, that's right? I got that one, didn't I? What did I do wrong the first time? Did I get the ingredients wrong or something? Huh. I have no idea what I did. There we go. Have the same one again. Got a few seconds to get mixed. And there we go. Another crevice spike. Very sour and spicy. The perfect drink to come to your senses. Oh hey, oh yay, I don't know. Thanks, Stay. Oh, I also did my bit in the dog voice there, I know. Whoops.